Guard, 6'6", number 2,
Thanks for joining us. And with almost all of the season in the books, the power rankings can tell you a lot. You look at Oklahoma City, they're hanging in there at that same 5th spot and hoping to climb higher.
Checking out Toronto, they're a proven top 5 team. Down the home stretch, their goal is just to refine things. I like their chances in the playoffs.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. R.J. Barrett out there with Smith. And it's Abdur-Rahim in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Oklahoma City, Wallace and Williams run the wings. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Sorber in at center, filling out the middle. Grant, 2 teams with very high hopes for the postseason. This should be a fantastic matchup.
You know, B.A., I've had this one circled on my calendar. Both sides have talent. They're exciting. You know, it's the kind of game that could come down to the last shot.
How about Scotty Barnes getting that jumper off the bounce so quickly the defense can't get there in time?
Here's Bridges. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now here's Smith. Shoots over SGA. Here's Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a 2-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
He hits the 2nd from the line.
I think when you think Scotty Barnes, you think a well-defined skill set. He can pass, he can defend, he's got size. This guy can do it all.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, Sorber. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Smith passes to Barnes. Over to the wing. Here's Abdur-Rahim. And that's good for 2.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked him about Brandon Ingram and the challenges that he presents, and he said to me he is a tremendous scorer with impressive range. Not only that, he's extremely clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself. We got to crowd his space whenever we can. We'll see how aggressive their defense is against him tonight, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And he lobs it up top. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Looking now at some numbers for him.
Through the last 10 games, we've seen his rebounding numbers start to slide. He's not being as aggressive on the glass. Not like he was earlier on in the season. He needs to get that fire back.
Now here's Barrett. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
After being drafted by the Knicks with the 3rd pick in 2019, we're seeing some nice improvement from R.J. Barrett, Doris.
We are, BA, and when he moved from New York to Toronto, there's 2 areas that really popped for me in terms of improvement. Playmaking. His assist numbers took a massive leap. And the other area, maybe the most needed, was his efficiency. He's a better shooter now from both 2- and 3-point range.
And so here is Toronto after the basket by Oklahoma City. Here's Ingram. And he gets that one.
Ingram can be shifty, especially when he's operating out of the 2-man game.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's SGA. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. And we're not even in the second half.
Now here's Barnes. There's a screen. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Abdur-Rahim, no good. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession. Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. SGA against Barrett. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Give him 8.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
SGA against Smith. Here's Abdul-Rahim. SGA pulls it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate. Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Raptors trail by 3. Now here's Smith. No points yet. Abdul-Rahim's shot is good.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Tries the spin move. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Barrett passes to Abdul-Rahim. Toronto passing it around. Toronto needs to get off a shot here. Nails it from 3. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, my goodness. What an answer from Scotty Barnes. Drills the comeback triple. Stop it.
SGA with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Pass to Sorber. Back to SGA. And he jams it home with authority.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Barnes. A 20-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
And it felt like he was literally everywhere on the defensive end. Multiple rejections, stifling all game long.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. The Raptors making a switch here. Bridges against Stewart. Clock at 6. Here's SGA. Here's Sorber. Three-pointer, no good. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Screen by Wiseman from 15 feet away. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Raptors have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Abaji comes in for Ingram, and Hawkins subbed in for Smith. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
A nice shot by Hawkins.
I just love the ball movement.
Thunder trail by 5. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. SGA's got 13.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
And Toronto calls time here. Caruso, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. Toronto, number 1.
You know, they've certainly been knocking down threes at a high rate. You can just see their confidence growing.
And he drives in.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Topic is checked in for Oklahoma City. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Thunder trail by 5. Pass to Diabate. Mitchell with the ball. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Here's Hawkins. He's covered by Dosunmu. Abaji. Pass to Hawkins. Shoots. The Thunder pull it in.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
To the inside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Diabate. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Topic. Here's Diabate. Down low. Uses the glass on the layup. Diabate's got 6.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Here's Hawkins. Checked by Mitchell. Hawkins can't get it to go.
Oh, my goodness, those chippies, you come to regret those. That is a good look, and you can't complete it.
Toronto has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. There's a minute 17 left in the first. With only one game left, let's take a look at what the final standings could look like out east. You take a look at Toronto. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches.
Well, right now for Toronto, they really understand how crucial this game is. Now, they have worked so hard to get this #1 seed in the conference. And, of course, they don't want to lose their handle of it now.
The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Wiseman a screen on Mitchell. Here's Hawkins. Checked by Mitchell. Offensive rebound. And he buries his first look.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Pass to Hawkins. Tipped. Now Dosunmu. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Mitchell. They set the screen. Puts up a 3. He gets it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
They've got Dosunmu. He's out there with Mitchell. And it's Wilson in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Brian, back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
And it's Smith penetrating. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And that one's good. Here's Mitchell. Over Smith. And the shot falls short that time. Raptors lead by 4. On the take. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Smith's got his second basket of the game. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And here's Dosunmu. No made baskets yet. To the paint. Here's Diabate. More teams are playing 5 out now, Doris. So if you're coaching, is that a system you'd run?
It is, BA, because so many players come into the league highly skilled. If you are a 3-tool player, meaning you can shoot it, deck it, and pass it, and you've got 5 guys like that, look out. It is so hard to guard.
Now here's Smith. Barnes with a screen on Mitchell. Right side Barnes. Ball stolen. Dosunmu goes in and fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Barnes with a screen on Mitchell. Smith with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Williams on the wing. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And this game is tied up now.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those balls.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Knocked away. Here's the break. Shot left block. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort. Boy, a very quiet start, but it looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. For Oklahoma City, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. Off the left rim and out. Toronto trailing. Here's Abdur-Rahim. He had 25 points in the win against Philadelphia. Good on the shot.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
And so Mark Dagnall will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guy. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. While we have a second, here are the NBA's assist leaders since the All-Star break.
Yeah, he's been leading the league all year. That's a incredible rookie out for Duke.
Here's Mitchell. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Pass to Wilson. And that one is stuffed right through. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Barrett. 14 points for him last game against Philadelphia. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
You've got to be able to operate in pick and roll action. R.J. Barrett very comfortable handling the rock.
Gilgeous Alexander. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Well, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
Here's Mitchell. The Raptors making their last shot. The Sumu, the pass to Williams. It's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Boy, you gotta love the confidence Jalen Williams has with that jump shot. Just an all-around offensive threat.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
The Thunder making a switch here. Raptors trail by 3. There's a screen. Smith passes to Abdul-Rahim. The Thunder pull it in, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Outside for Mitchell. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
Schwarber with a rebound. It's stolen by Ingram. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, good shooter from out there. Ingram helping to space the floor.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Wallace outside. Here's Bridges. And he hits the jump shot. Bridges has got 6 points.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
There's a screen to the right side. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 13 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. 13 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Pass to Stewart. Shoots over Bridges. Stewart, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Wallace, the pass to Bridges. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Boy, that's solid work on the interior. I love how assertive Miles Bridges is on the offensive end.
Here's Hawkins. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Bridges. Wallace, left side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. That free throw, no good. Wilson's checked in for Jalen Williams. Good on the second one. Well, talking about Jalen Williams, what excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, BA, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out, this guy's game is big time. Now, this is what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is capable of. A legit star, and he is cooking.
Here's Hawkins. Connects from downtown. Hawkins has got 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Hawkins. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Lets it go. Stripped away. It's a one-on-one situation. Wilson passes to Bridges. Count it. Good. 10 points for him.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Ingram, the pass to Hawkins. They set the pick to the middle. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Mitchell's checked in for Wilson. Wiseman, he's checked in for Toronto. Abaji comes in for Ingram.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to SGA. Stewart against Bridges. Down low. Here's Sorber. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. 1:43 left in the first half. Right side, SGA. The rebound by Stewart. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Hawkins. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hawkins has got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Mitchell. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander to the inside. Sorber. Shot's good. SGA making the play. SGA's got 4 assists in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's in there. He has 6. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Inside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. To the paint. Here's Sorber. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Unselfish play by Miles Bridges right there. The team wants more of that.
Here's Hawkins. He's got 11. Stewart, a screen on Mitchell. Hawkins, the pass to Abaji. They get it back. Here's Hawkins. Fires the 3. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting their defense on its heels.
Yeah, you love their tempo. When they
Changing gears now, this should be. Glad you could join us. Ryan.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So for the Raptors right now, the perimeter filled up by Barrett and Ingram. Then it's Smith, then there's Scotty Barnes, and it's Abdur-Rahim in at the 5. SGA with it. He's picked up by Barnes. For 3, Bridges. Shot's good. SGA making the play. SGA's got his 5th assist in this one.
Bridges understands his role in this offense, including when he should look to fire off the catch.
Abdur-Rahim, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Bridges against Barnes. Pass to Williams. Jacks up a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
There's a reason Jalen Williams has the green light from deep. He is so consistent.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's SGA. He's got 17. Here's Wallace. Here's Sorber. Misses the three. Raptors trail by 5. Outside Barrett. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Sorber. And there's a pick. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Kicks it out to Barrett. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Bridges. Thunder leading by 5. Pass to Sorber. Bridges outside. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall. Toronto has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
For 3, Smith knocks down the triple. Smith's got 9.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Here's Williams. It's not going to go for him. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. Here's Abdul-Rahim. 15 points in the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Guys, back to you.
He's a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And while we have a second, let's take a look at the top scoring rookies in the NBA right now. So it's the Thunder now. It's Bridges on the wing. To win the run. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got rebound number 7 tonight. Ingram on the wing. Williams defending. Good. And now a 4-point Raptor lead.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
SGA passes to Williams. Barnes against Bridges. Down low. Here's Sorber. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, boy, Miles Bridges showing you that he's not just a scorer. How about that pass and setup?
Abdul-Rahim passes to Ingram. Fires in the triple. Ingram's got 17.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Now here's Smith. He's got 9. Ingram finds Barnes. Back to Ingram. Just 3 to shoot. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 3. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
And the basket by Bridges.
What you love is Miles Bridges has kept his foot on the gas pedal. Started out scoring well and continues to keep the pressure on.
Now here's Barrett. Driving in, and he lays it up and in. He's got 6. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to Sorber. Williams looking around. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. Diabate's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Wallace. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Stewart, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Smith. And again, Toronto, no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Bridges, covered by Smith. That's good from Bridges on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 5 assists tonight.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Wilson's checked in for Oklahoma City. Smith passes to Agbaji. To the inside. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Toronto making their last shot.
Well, J-Dub has the size and strength to work on the interior. That is nicely done.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The free throw drops for Williams. And that's good as he hits both shots. Toronto has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. Wiseman a screen on Mitchell. For 3, Smith. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's SGA. 19 points in the game. Stewart with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. For 3, Smith. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now. 4-3. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Diabate's got 14 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Stewart, screen on Mitchell. Here's Smith. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Dosunmu comes in for Williams, and Branham subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith against Mitchell. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Dosunmu. Agbaji with a rebound. The Raptors with a lead. Stewart, right side. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Branham. Here's Wilson. Now here's Mitchell. Driving inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Dosunmu. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Inside, here's Diabate. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Sinks the tray. Smith's got 9 points in the quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Dosunmu outside. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He takes it in.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Mitchell against Smith. Shot clock at 5. Unloads from third. Oh,
Yes.
and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Oklahoma City trailing. Ayo out there with Mitchell. Then it's Williams. And it's Diabate in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
And so here is Toronto. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Abdul-Rahim, he's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Well, critical in the pick and roll that you be able to deliver the ball in a timely spot and in the right position. And R.J. Barrett does just that.
Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now here's Ingram. Off target from outside. He's feeling it. Uses the glass that time. It's good. And it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
Oh, what a nice stroke from the mid-range for Jalen Williams, making you pay.
To the inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Williams against Ingram. Puts it up from 17. Williams misses. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Barnes with a screen on Williams. Abdul-Rahim. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he makes a first. And so he hits both.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. There's a screen. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 23. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Banked it in off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Oklahoma City making a switch here as GA's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break, and Coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control. Play our game, and the rest will take care of itself. Solid message, if you ask me.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And that's 23 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Yep, that one goes.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Outside, Williams. There's a screen. It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim. Abdul-Rahim's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Barnes a screen. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Dosunmu outside. Pass to Williams. Six to shoot. That shot is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. Toronto making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Here's the pick to the paint. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And stolen by Williams. Pass to SGA. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And it's blocked by SGA.
6'6" with excellent defensive instincts. SGA, one of the best shot-blocking guards in the league.
Here's Ingram. And again, Toronto, no good. Thunder trail by 5. Mitchell, the pass to Bridges. Mitchell, a screen on Barnes. To win the drought, Sorter. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And they have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Now here's Barrett. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Barnes passes to Abdul-Rahim. Stolen by Bridges. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And here's SGA outside. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Abdul-Rahim passes to Smith. They set the pick. Over Mitchell. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And now it's a 7-point Toronto lead.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here, Lee. Then this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark. Smith no good. Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Wallace, he's checked in for Mitchell. Toronto leading by 5. And there's the screen. Ingram, the pass to Abdul-Rahim. Here's Barrett, watched by Wallace. Outside Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes with a screen on Williams. The shot by Ingram, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. To the middle. Here's Sorber. No good there. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram. Smith outside. Tries it from 19. And it's SGA missing. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And that one's good. Abdul-Rahim's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Thunder trail by 7. Goes up from the top of the key. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
And stolen by Williams. And a great transition play. The jumper is on target.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Now Smith. They set a pick. Puts it up. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Yes! Using that window.
It's just certain guys have a nose for the basketball. I don't think you teach that. Great second effort there.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Thunder trail by 5. SGA. The 3 is off.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. Wallace with it, guarded by Smith. Oh, stolen by Smith. And now the Raptors on the break. Oh, got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Bridges. Oh, the stuff.
Wow, Miles Bridges, cool under the moment. That is beautifully done.
Toronto leading by 3. Smith outside. Barnes with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen from about 19. Can't get it.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
Goes again. It's deflected. Now Ingram. Smith with it. Tips it up. Williams rips down the board. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
It's Barnes on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Now SGA. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Barnes. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Barrett. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Oh, hey, how about that? Yes, sir. The finish with the jam.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
And the Raptors making a change here. Here's the pass to Williams. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
That's why I'm playing for one target. They drafted him.
So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And time now to present our player of the game.
Hey, boy, you did good in the first quarter, but shit, we kind of shut your ass down after that. Third quarter, fourth quarter, shut you down, buddy. Shit, there go that man, mama. My rookies. Look at all three of my rookies. That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're ready for the playoffs on that ReeceMustSeeTV. Let's get it.